Hello everyone, and welcome to Codebusting. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and I am joined as always by my co-host, Sanjay.
Hello!
And we are going to be talking about a really cool breaker, aren't we?
Maven. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm really excited too. This card definitely scratches some serious like Shaper itch.
It's a really interesting card. I actually haven't listened to, you did a pack review on the pack that this came out, right?
Pack review can only in the loosest sense. I sat with the cards out on a desk and just gave like my first impressions.
Okay, that's fair. So I mean, my thinking about Maven is that there's two things that are really interesting about it. One is that even though Shapers have a really delightful AI in Utman, they don't have an AI that they can just say, oh, I'm just going to play this and break everything except for, you know, the few things that are bothered by, the few things that bother AI Ice.
Right.
And
go ahead.
Maven can kind of be that. You can, and the other thing about it that's very interesting is that it has some pretty interesting deck building constraints that seem kind of fun, because Maven, or at least to build around, because Maven says, hey, you want to have 5, 6, maybe 7 programs out at a time, which is kind of a fun thing to build around.
Yeah. Well, I think the other thing, one of the things I did mention in the pack hot takes video that I did was that that Maven is the first real universal AI breaker that Shapers have ever gotten.
Yeah.
Atman is a silver bullet AI breaker.
Yeah.
And the other one is a stealth breaker. Dive is a stealth breaker.
Yeah, and that one also happens to not have very good numbers.
No, but this is a real breaker that does real shit, like, and can actually like hang and do stuff. And its thing is not that hard to play around.
No,
in a Shaper deck.
Yeah. We are, I guess, forgetting Brahman, which is a very interesting card to build around on its own right, but
it's also
for
not
another
good.
day. Yeah. Better than Dive. Okay, anyway. Yeah. And so your suggestion was for us to do this out of the Professor, because that seems fun.
Yeah, and he also likes to have lots of programs, I hear.
Yes. Only the Professor is able to include enough programs to get the strength as high as we need it.
No, that's not even...
That's not accurate.
That's not accurate. All right, so let's get all 3 copies of Maven in there.
Yeah, why not?
Let's just do that. And for reference, I've put Maven up in the top right. Or actually, I guess for you guys, it's over here. Yeah.
Yeah, let me just briefly mention our best understanding of how the current NWL affects the Professor. So the Professor no longer has the thing where his influence can't go below 1, so he can't just put 3 clone chips in his deck without suffering the penalty. But our best understanding, and we're probably due for some official confirmation of this, is that if there's a program that costs influence, like say Parasite or Faust, those programs, even the MWL influence does not count. So not that actually for this deck we would particularly want Faust, because we already have an AI breaker, but we could have Faust, and we could certainly have Parasite if we wanted.
Yeah. So let's talk about... Okay, go ahead. You had something?
Oh, I was going to say, so one card we were talking about before we started streaming is Deep Data Mining. And I was thinking we want to think about whether we want to be playing that card in our deck relatively soon, because I think it kind of informs what kind of deck we're building.
Well, it just precipitates whether or not we're playing Degdeer or not.
Yeah. I guess that's the big thing. I'd be down for like 2 or 3 of them. They seem rad.
Well, I think we're going to build a better deck if we don't do deep data mining and do like medium.
Okay.
Instead.
Oh yeah, that's not fun. Plus we have
just because we don't have to worry about install order then.
Yeah, I love that. Okay.
All right, so let's talk about one of the biggest problems that you're going to have in any deck that utilizes the Professor. And that is money and draw. I mean, that's true of all runners, but him especially, because his deck is just so full of like toolbox cards that you draw but don't necessarily need at any specific given time.
Agree.
So I think what we need to address is we need to address how this deck makes money and how this deck is going to draw cards.
Well, are there any 4-influence sub-mini faction programs that you are in love with? That might help?
There's a card called Reaver that I'm really fond of. Also got a great illustration by Adam Doyle, just like Maven.
Nice.
Levy AR Lab to filter the programs could work. Vadim.
It might. Let's see if we need it.
Hey, do you know what we definitely need if we're running Reaver?
Aesop's. But what happens to the card after Aesop sells it? Do you think we should get a little bit more money?
Oh, you mean like with Blue Moose?
Blue Moose, yeah. That seems great.
Yeah, it seems okay.
Yeah. I think so far my testing with Levy AR Lab has been really underwhelming. I think because I was trying to play with it in an Au revoir deck, and like that deck specifically wants specific programs, and even there it was just more efficient to just draw cards real fast.
Sure.
I wanna play around with that card more just because it's an interesting effect and it's repeatable, so that's great. Yeah, let's do Rebirth. Why not?
Yeah, absolutely.
So should we think about what are we doing about the few problem ice that we're worried about, namely Whoredom, Swordsman, to a lesser extent Wraparound.
Okay. I think we have... Oh, it's not Changeling. Changeling is the ice.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
This can be our one Universalist.
That's true.
And then usually what I do in these types of scenarios is I do one MK Ultra.
Huh. Okay.
And one Black Orchestra because we can pawn them.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
And bring them back.
Okay, I love it. Yeah. Alright, do we need... Are there any other cards that we definitely want to put in here? No problem. Let's throw in a medium. Because we want that.
We want a Parasite.
Yeah. We can't afford the influence for E3 feedback implants, but hopefully we don't need it.
I think this is a great opportunity for us to get Daredevil into a deck.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds great.
Or are you not feeling it?
No, that sounds good. I guess, yeah, let's do Daredevil.
Because in this type of deck, you either end up doing Daredevil or you end up doing 2 Astrolabe and 3 Mem chips.
Yeah. Daredevil sounds good. I think Daredevil sounds especially good if we can have a plan that we just drop Daredevil, we're at 6 mu, and that's enough for us. It might not be. We'll find out. Let's see.
Well, we could also always do this.
2 of those, 2 Daredevil, I love that. That seems solid. Vadim in the chat is mentioning that we do have other options besides Rebirth, like Lady or Clone Ship. Those are both solid. I'm not so won over by Lady because we could just play Paperclip. And ultimately, I don't think we need any of those because none of the fractors that punish AIs actually stop you from breaking it.
Well, let's just.
I mean, we could put a Paperclip in there for fun.
Well, no, but.
Oh, let's look at all programs. All right, so are we worried about our econ? We have Blue Moose and Aesop and stuff, and that's all great. I guess we want to get a Cash in there. We want to get a Harbinger in there.
Oh, we need a Clot.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's see.
Well, we can get tech writers in.
Oh, yeah, let's get tech writers in there.
Because then when we use them, they also give us money from Blue Moose.
Yeah. Do we think we'll be cycling through our deck fast enough that we want a levy? So I don't think we need Inversificator because theoretically we'll just be busting on these code gates or with our Maven. Maybe we could play a Cypher and some amount of scavenges. What you searching for, Dan?
I'm making tough decisions.
Yeah. Deck slots are very, very tight when you decide to put 70 million programs in your deck.
I want to get Sahasrara into this deck.
Actually, it's a good point. Rebirth might not do very much in this deck. I mean, certainly being Jess against Sync is nice.
Being Haley is great.
Yeah, that's true.
Being Kate at any point is great.
I mean, being Kate at any point is just like gaining some money. Yeah, okay. Okay. I mean,
if we don't do this, this becomes one clone ship. Because that's the thing that we're going to be guaranteed to get value out of.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm listening.
No,
so our draw really sucks.
Oh, do we want to throw in... Do we want any... Yeah, our draw does suck. Let's see. You know what's a funny card to put in these decks? It doesn't really help any of our problems, but putting in Tapworm in the deck gives you a Reaver draw when they trash it. Oh, those are fun.
Alright. We're going to get into the same problems that I always have with these types of decks, which is that we have to start making hard cuts.
Yeah.
Alright, so we could probably go down to 2 Satcons.
Yeah, sure.
We could probably do...
We could cut the 2 Akamatsu memships and play 1 Cyber Solutions memship. Saves card slots. I really like the Data Sucker in this deck. That's cool.
Data Sucker's a good card.
Yeah. We could go down to...
Oh, yeah, we don't have Beth. Beth. Film Critic.
We could go down to a 2 Maven.
We could go down to 2 Maven. I want to get a Misdirection in.
Oh, yeah, your favorite card. You're into it. Misdirection and Medium together are so fun. Yeah, so I guess the biggest concern is the economy going to be aight?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it is.
Yeah, once we get it set up, it sure is. It's going to be fine.
But go ahead. Sorry.
The only question is... No, you're fine. The only question is how fast can we get things rolling?
Yeah, I'm actually going to cut the Film Critic, and then I want to get the Tapeworm in.
Yeah, because it's a funny joke. And it'll help.
Because it'll slow them down.
Yeah, and if the Reaver's out, we'll get a card draw.
Collective Consciousness. I don't even know what that card does.
Oh, you don't? It's great. It is 2 Mew, which is a lot of Mew.
That is a large number of Mew.
Now, if we were playing a Degdeer version of this deck, that would be a lot easier to do. Now, we could make it happen. We could cut the Akamatsu memships, because they're not directly serving us, and play Degdeer. You know, because Degdeer gives us Mew. You know, sort of. And it counts as a program itself. So that's not bad. And it sort of helps with these programs that are...
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, 46 cards. How much influence are we using? Probably not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. We did it!
Okay.
More than 15.
These deck deers are not good enough. We're doing Cyber Solutions mem chips.
Okay. I like it. We can put it.
I am allergic to install order cards in the Professor now.
Well, one of the things with
okay, I'm gonna head this off at the pass. We are playing for funsies. This deck, the Maven deck, I've already built it. I'm gonna play it on stream later this week.
Okay.
It is objectively better in Kate in every way. But we're playing for me and Sanjay are playing for funsies.
Are you playing Deck Deer in that version?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because one thing I think about the Deck Deer version, or about Deck Deer, where it's like better than say Leprechaun, is that install order matters with it, but not as much as with Leprechaun, because you can just play it as an Akamatsu mem chip. You know what I mean? And that's pretty neat because it's 0 mem. You don't have to get it before anything else, and once you play it, you're good. I think it's like, I mean, and I'm saying this having only played it in Terminal Directive, you know, in like Terminal Directive funsies events. I feel like it's less install order matters than, you know, other cards like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see what happens. So I do wonder about the rebirth, because we don't actually have anything good that like breaks code gates, especially. So like, what if we just play a clone chip? I think we might get more leverage out of that. As much as I like being Jess, I don't know. We could turn into Nasir though.
Oh, whoops.
Whoa. Look what Dan's been up to, wrecking Professor players, so rude. Or did you lose that game? I couldn't tell.
I won that game, I blew him up.
Oh, congrats. You blew him up out of HP? So rude.
I'm a rude guy.
Yeah, rude guy. Pro tip for everybody, if you ever play me live, they made alt art Jacksons that are looking like a really mean Jackson, and then there's a friendly regular art Jackson. If you're playing in playing against me, look at the Jackson Howard I play, because Titan, this is exciting. Okay, so we have Clot, so that's good. What do you think of this hand? It seems kind of garbage, right? But I guess we can get the Reaver. I don't know. I feel like I want to mulligan for something better. I don't know what his hands are supposed to look like.
Well, thankfully, Sanjay, I've got you, because I've got extensive experience playing this fantastic ID. We're mulliganing this.
This is worse.
And it's worse.
Wow. We did it.
We did it.
Nice. Well, I lost my train of thought, but it didn't feel important. Oh, right. So if I'm playing the evil Jackson, it means I have a kill condition in my deck. Watch out. If I'm not, you're fine. Oh, nice. Yeah, we can sell that eventually, hopefully.
I mean,
and we can use it to draw cards.
Yeah, we use it to draw cards. Oh, where'd my background go?
We should rebirth into clone chip is what we should do. That's nice. Ooh. Installing over archives is smart, because a lot of professors play Sneaker Beta. It's a fun card. Alright, so we have $3. I wish we had more bucks, but we will eventually. Nice. So looking across the table, they're advancing some ice, and I know that people have been very excited about Red Planet Couriers lately.
Can I
go ahead. Yeah,
can I jump in real quick? We know that neither one of these are program trashes because he advanced them. So he let me know that they're not sappers.
It could be nebulas. Yeah, but yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, that's a very good point.
Yeah, you get to fire that. That's all you, buddy.
Yeah. Ooh, are we gonna take a tag?
No, I wanted that.
No, that's bad. Good thing we've got that clone ship. Hey, nice.
Hey. We just need money.
Oh,
hey.
Absolutely.
Scheherazade, though, is worth its weight in gold.
I know.
Yeah, he couldn't have rezzed Colossus, though, because he only had $4. Right? I was fearing...
Oh, nice. Yeah. And he couldn't have rezzed Nebula, either, which you were also playing around. Whoa! I love that card. Mass commercialization. It's pretty sweet. Oof. We're hurting for cashos. Yeah, I like that.
We're getting there.
Now, you wouldn't install this film critic, or you wouldn't pop this tech writer just for 3 credits,
not yet.
Right?
We're not desperate enough for that yet.
Yeah. Hey, well, they're not pressuring us that much. One thing is that once we...
I'm listening.
Once we... I was just looking at what they were doing. So I still do think that they're on Red Planet Courier's government takeover fast advanced stuff.
Absolutely.
It seems likely. And so we're going to want to be especially interested in getting our clock threat online before too long.
I agree. So next turn, I think our play is to drop Daredevil, check R&D, and then go from there.
I love it. And we don't actually have any programs that are that sad if we lose them.
Nope.
And we don't have anything in our hand either. That's that much of a tragedy if we lose.
I love the Professor. Professor... Smoke might be my favorite good runner, but the Professor is definitely my favorite bad runner. He's so bad. Alright. Drop Daredevil.
Yeah, let's dare to dream. Nice.
Will you let me draw another card? You will. You will let me draw... Like, Value Town. Collective Consciousness.
Yeah. I forget who suggests Collective Consciousness. You're the best.
You are the best. Yes. Yes, Beth. Wow. Yeah, let's put Beth down.
Yeah, right on time, Beth.
Oops. Probably a daily cast?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, we can always Blue Moose it.
Uh-oh, they got us. Uh-oh, Masscom for 8.
Nah, he's got a hedge in there, too.
Yeah, but Masscom's better.
But we're also going to immediately get money.
Look at this mass commercialization. Even when you get played for free, it's still better than call it. Yeah, that makes our Beth way better. See, this is the top level play. You play Beth and go below 6 credits, so that way they use Brian Stinson. It's genius, really. So we have all the cards we want. We just don't have the econ right now.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we just need our boy Aesop's to show up.
And we have 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right at the beginning, I'm like, I'm gonna head this off at the pass. This would be better in literally any other shape or ID. Like,
yeah. I mean,
it's worth noting that Maven is already at 5 strength if we were to put her down or him down, down.
Yeah. Y'all should check out the art for Maven. It is sick. Oh, the art on Blue Moose is here. I love it. I'm so happy. And it's implemented. Wow. I'm so happy.
So... Okay, so let's draw.
Nice.
Do you think that we can run archives?
Yeah, I think we could get away with it. It's so greedy to res here. And they probably should. I don't know.
A Colossus res.
That's bad. Okay. Well, we'll get through.
I think we're fine.
Yeah, I guess if we lose medium, that's like pretty disappointing because we only have one way to get it back in our deck. Is that true?
Yeah, but we'll get it back that way.
I guess so. Hopefully.
Where's your sense of adventure, Sanjay?
Yeah. Well, this, straightens up some of our memory issues if they trash a program. I guess the medium isn't obvious to trash.
You forget we also have a SATCON.
Oh, true. Oh, we should probably do that.
It depends what they pick. If they pick Data Sucker, I'll be like, you can have it. Ooh.
Oh, I want them to have it. Let them have it.
No.
You can try. Okay, that's cool.
Sorry, Brotato.
Okay.
Sahasrara, we're struggling for money.
Yeah.
2 free. It would be really great. Let's get that down. Let's remove the tag. We're going to be below 6 anyway, so let's get the daily cast down.
Yeah. One thing that's nuts about ASAP Spawn Shop is it's really cheap to trash. Or it's really cheap to install.
That's really all we're waiting for. Or an SMC. I did put SMCs in this deck, right?
Yeah.
I did put SMCs because we haven't seen an SMC or a Reaver. Like, our entire engine is not doing its thing.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, it's our best friend. And it's a lot in our hand. That's bad, too. Well,
let's just keep drawing.
Yeah. This is good. Good stuff.
Well...
now we can start gaining 5 credits at the beginning of our turn. That's cool.
Yeah, it seems good.
What are we going to sell with ASOPs? Collective Consciousness? Uh-oh. Interesting. Oh, so they're on a more
Traditional.
Well, I guess you play Atlases. You play Atlases in the exciting version of it anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. We just gained a lot of money.
Okay. So, let's draw.
Is that Misdirection? I didn't even know we put that in here. Nice. Do we want to... So we need to start thinking about how we can... So Bill Ride, this is our first time with the deck. I think we got to a slow start. We didn't see any ASOPs or any of our draw early, so we were kind of suffering. But certainly this time we set up way too slow. I mean, we're not really even set up now. We need to get that...
Oh, wait.
Let's try... We can trash the Collective Consciousness. It's not... It's too much of a liability in terms of its Mew right now, I think. And it's kind of unfortunate in terms of order, but...
We're in trouble.
We are in trouble, yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, Fancy Breaker. We got Shame if someone were to go over Mew with it. We do have a lot of money on tech traders. That's nice. Oh, that spiderweb is very good against our primary breaker, isn't it? All right, let's.
Okay. So let's get the Cyber Solutions mem chip down.
I love it. You want to run R&D?
I wish I hadn't boneheaded that.
Not a huge deal.
I mean, it's fine.
Oh, they got super poor with that. Okay, we're fine. I guess trace us. Alright, let's all not have 0 money.
I'm not going to continue.
Yeah, do you want to take money and check the remote? Or yeah, let's just check the remote. Oh yeah, they have nothing. They might have an ice wall, but we can break an ice wall. Yeah, look at that breaker. We built around this. Monolith Maven, that is wild.
That's some spicy meatball tech.
Anson Row is nice. Yeah, I like dropping the SNC there. Is it too late to play Reaver? Probably it is, right? I don't know, it'll keep our engine churning. Where did they get all that?
I can't remember. I can't remember if Reaver is 2 or 3. I believe it's 2.
It's 2. All right. I like it. Hey. Oh, did we blue moose?
Oh, I can't now.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's fine. Do we want to just take 13 credits so we can be ready to party?
Yes.
Yeah, I like it. Alright, cool. Oh, neat. We have MK Ultra, so we can start doing the trick. Oh, cool. Maryland campaign. That's neat. Alright, so our Maven is now strength 6. That's cool. Yeah, I wonder if the deck gears might be better than the Cyber Solutions membership. I feel like our econ can't necessarily sustain just dropping 4 on something. Nice.
Let's start running R&D.
Yeah, well, let's do it. We're so strong. Alright, let's just lose another 6, no problem. So right now it costs 10, 12 for us to run R&D. That's a hunk of change. That makes sense. I
think we should check HQ.
Yeah, that sounds good. And probably on the Mausolus, we I guess break the tag routine. What else do we need to break? The net damage, I guess. They can certainly gain 1 credit. Oh, hey! It's our friend Hordem. Yeah, I mean, we do have plenty of moose food. The only question is there anything in our hand that's that good? I think the only thing I'd miss... I think the only thing we'd miss is if they hit they hit probably the #1 card I'd want them to hit. That's great. Hey, we did it. And I don't know.
Probably just get $1.
Yeah, I like it.
Or diesel and then pitch the other copy of Blue Moose.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Now we're thinking with portals. Are you having fun, Sanche? I'm having fun.
Yeah, this is a tough deck to build. Now I think, it's...
This is the Rube Goldberg machine.
Yeah. In terms of, so they do not want us to run HQ ever again, which is
good thing we've got Black Orchestra.
That is a good thing.
So here's the exciting thing that we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do?
So we are going to... Well, first we're gonna Blue Moose something.
Yeah.
Then we are going to pawn...
You want to pawn the... Why don't we... Yeah, let's pawn that. Nice.
Because we still have 1 free memory unit.
Yeah.
Our primary parasite target has got to be this spider web.
I agree.
Let's map out our turn a little bit better than we have been.
That's fair.
I think we can afford to parasite that now.
Yeah, I think we should.
We need to make sure that we're getting successful runs.
Yeah, we got a clone chip, which is nice. We don't have enough clicks to charge up our clone chip with, or charge up our recurred data sucker and go kill the thing. Do we? I don't think we do. We could install clone chip just so we have that as an option later. We could install... yeah, what do you want to do? I'm not very won over by running any of the centrals right now. Especially because if we put that parasite down, we're kind of saying, hey, maybe we should just purge every other turn. And so getting 1 more token on there. We can't run HQ at the moment. Maybe we should just draw so we can find our code gate breaker. Oh, that's fun too. Yeah, why don't we just drop that and... That, yeah. Love it.
This is what we like to call the Shaper life.
Yeah, I don't think
my other version of the stack people in the stream is Kate, and it has E3. Just for people who are talking about that as an option.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's start our turn. Let's Blue Moose it.
Yeah, so I think using the clone chip on anything but recurring clot is probably asking for them to get...
Right, it's asking for a loss.
Yeah. But what we need to do is we need to find a way to get into HQ so we can mess around with the... we can find that government takeover that's probably chilling out there. Now we could SMC
This chameleon also really helps with all these low strength and the runs.
Oh, that's true. That's very true.
We could SMC for it. We've got the MU and we got the money.
Yeah, why don't we put that? We might not. Should we do that this turn?
Yeah, I would like. I would like to poke HQ.
Okay, let's poke HQ.
The last program, which means next turn we get rid of Sahasrara.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, that's probably true. I guess one win condition that they potentially have is with these ice walls. They can actually advance those strong enough so that we cannot get through them. I guess we do have the no, actually we have Chameleon, so no, yeah, that would work against us, and that would be sort of devastating.
So now we need to break 2 subroutines because we can't lose Chameleon.
Yeah. Yeah, I certainly think that we are not presenting to the people a deck that is firing on all cylinders here. But we are going to try and squeak out a win here.
Also, SMC for it got us an additional credit on the tech writers since we had the Sahasrara to offset the cost.
Yeah. Alright, government takeover? Oh no, it's not government takeover. That's a shame.
That'd be pretty good though.
It would be good.
I think we need to go get Anson Rose. What do you think?
It doesn't hurt to. Yeah, let's go. The face down ice can't do anything too bad to us. I guess what is getting
Wait, where did our medium counter go?
Oh, he purged.
Okay.
What does getting Anson Rose do at this point? Because he already has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tokens not on Anson Rose.
That's fair.
If we run there, he's going to put the other 2 on the face down ice. So I don't know. I think Anson Rose has already done the damage that he's going to do.
Okay, well, I'm going to install this because it repays itself.
I love it. And click for credit or something?
Yep.
Love it. We're just taunting him with the Chameleon. Just like, look what we got. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot the multi-threader.
Oh, that would be nice. Oh yeah, we had talked about that beforehand. Multi-threader would be doing work.
There's the overwrite.
Nice. Yeah, there's some fun suggestions in the chat right now. Progenitor as a possible include. What was the other one? Well, that was the least one.
It's worth noting that because of Blue Moose, we now have way more money than we would normally have.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Okay, so here's what I think we're gonna do. First things first.
Do you want to sell something with Aesop's, or did we already?
No, we haven't sold anything yet. We can we could sell MK Ultra because we can reinstall it.
I love it. And hopefully we're not using it anyway.
So here's what we're going to do, though. We're going to put this down just to get the hits.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to put down Chameleon.
Nice.
And name Barrier.
I love it.
And let's poke R&D.
You want? Yeah, let's do that. That seems great. Hey, it's our friend Mausolus.
We gotta break everything.
Yeah. Well, they can gain money. That's fine. Nah. This is neat. I mean, still get this. Oh, look how efficient that is.
You have no idea how much I love these styles of lots of triggers. Green decks.
I thought we had equivocation in the deck.
No,
Did we not?
We didn't, but we
cut it.
probably should.
We ended up cutting it.
No, it never went in.
Oh, what a tragedy. Oh, our stack is empty. That's weird. Should we? We should probably sell, or yeah, we should get 21 credits. Yeah.
I don't want to go in a second time though. When
no, not if we're only seeing one fresh card. Do we want to just? Do we want to poke HQ? Probably not. I don't think it's terrible to poke HQ. It'll cost us 3, 4, 5, plus they get to hit us and gain a credit. Nice. Government takeover. Oh, it's not a government takeover either. So rude. Alright. Alright, that's A-okay with us. Love it. Yeah, this chameleon's fun in here.
Chameleon's always fun.
So I guess the question is, how important is it for us to poke HQ? I think reasonably important. So, what are we drawing from this? One, I think our Muse support right now is a little clunky. I mean, the engine's working right now, but it took us. We have, 13 credits worth of hardware to get us this far. So, do you think we want to poke HQ first, or? I feel like with these, I guess they don't necessarily even have it in HQ just because they have an Atlas token. That's tricky. Hey, that's not terrible. Do we want to look at R&D? It's all kind of pricey.
See,
yeah,
I think it's so funny because people often comment that when we're playing jankier stuff, I look like I'm having a really bad time.
Well, you have a bad time when the thing we're doing is not working. And I think,
but like I'm completely comfortable with this. Like this feels great.
Yeah. Well, you are at home with Mr. Professor, Ayla's faculty advisor, and I get the feeling like he's not very. Oh, well, that's not fair, but good for us. Nice job, Medium.
Let's go again.
No, you can't. Oh wait. Oh no, the game's not over. Sorry, I thought the game was over. Yeah, let's go again.
Yeah, our opponent's just like, well, crap.
Yeah, especially if they're not on the government takeover plan.
Right.
Which
if they're just on the super Atlas plan, they're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Now, if they're on government takeover, they're certainly playing 3 hustle takeovers. They're probably playing 3. Well, they're definitely playing 3 Atlas because we can see them. They're right in front of us. So that's 9. Government takeover is 6 more points. So that's only 15.
So we definitely got to get rid of that.
Yeah, we have to get rid of that.
Yeah, that can't hang out. Like that can't be a thing.
So we're almost out of money. That's a problem.
It is quite a problem.
And our opponent is so rudely not just putting the government takeover on the table for us to just scoop up.
We're also not out of money. We still get $4 a turn because we'll pawn an MK Ultra.
Yeah.
And Blue Moose something every turn.
And then sell the MK Ultra, or reinstall the MK Ultra with Tahasura bucks. That's pretty sweet.
Yep.
They haven't taken us up on the cool plan of just super advancing that project, or that ice wall. Because I think if that
there goes the Sandberg.
Oh no, we found it for them. So how strong is it going to be? It's going to get a +7? Ooh.
I mean...
we are in trouble. So we might actually just be completely locked out. That's exciting. But we can...
You and I have very different views.
Well, I guess we're not totally locked out because there's still HQ. No, wait, we'd be locked out of HQ too. We'd be locked out everywhere. Should we... We know that's the Sandberg.
Okay.
What do we do here?
I think we have to check it.
We do, and see if Well, we should install the Let's do that.
There's no point in installing the Chameleon because it's not going to help us with anything that's going to be rezzed.
Well, it'll make Maven stronger.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, no, it's certainly not helping us with anything. Yeah, let's make it on barriers just in case they are a weirdo. But yeah, I think we're locked out. That's cool. Sandberg's actually a cool include in this stuff. Okay, well, at least they didn't do something too horrible to us.
No, we're not locked out yet.
Are we not?
Oh, no, we are locked out, aren't we?
Yeah, that's strength 8. Okay, so we are not actually locked out technically. We can still get into HQ because we can use Black Orchestra and get a zillion credits.
No, actually, we can... We're not locked out because we can clone ship for one program and get MK Ultra back on the table.
That's true. Yeah.
We just have to encounter a sentry.
Yeah. That's true.
It's...
I mean, we could... So I guess the two ways to encounter a sentry are to pay through a Mausolus with Black Orchestra, which would cost $1 million, or to just hit a Mausolus and pay through that with the...
Okay, so we're going to check out.
Yeah.
We're going to run archives. We're going to get MK Ultra down. We're going to tell them to fire it. No, we can't.
No, we can't do that. Let's just pay. We'll just keep on clicking until it's strong enough. Oh, this is not going to work, is it? Oh no, we did it! We did it! We got through a Colossus. Nice. Alright, now let's click for credits.
I mean, they're just going to click for money until it's out of range.
Yeah, that'd be extremely rude of them, but
yeah.
Hopefully we can gain money first. There's no way we can gain money fast enough. So we need to be able to have...
No, we're out. We're locked.
Yeah. Oh, right, of course.
Yeah, we're locked out.
Oh, nice. Mass commercialization for 16. Yeah. Alright, we can give them the little GG and concession. Well played.
Alright, let's see if we can draw our cards in the proper order.
Yeah, do you want to do one more with the deck as is, and or do you want to make any edits at the moment? I kind of want to try cutting the 2 Cyber Solutions memberships and just playing 2 Degdeers. And seeing if that's better.
Okay, so these always give 2 memory.
Oh, yeah.
The Degdeers give up to 2 memory if we draw them in the correct order.
They give up to 2 memory, but they also give us +1 program natively. So they're doing the same thing as in terms of boosting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting 3 in.
All right, I love it. Ooh, Scavenge is also a fun include. The thing with Professor decks is it's so hard to cut, to find the cuts. To build a Professor deck that is not 72 cards big is already an accomplishment in your own.
Yeah.
On your own. So if you go to a store champ with a Professor and you finish last place, but you manage to whittle your deck down to 46 cards, congratulations, you're already a winner in my book. If you went to a store championship and you had an 80 card Professor deck, all right, this is bad.
Yeah. It's
at least
really
bad. They're gonna have some pretty minimal ice, so we might be able to.
There we go. That's better.
We might be able to medium them and wreck them before things get too bad. It's gonna be scary mediuming a PU deck. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough match. I really haven't played that much PU, and I think most of the times that I have played PU, I've had the good fortune of having a deck that is well teched against it. Ooh, nice.
There you are, you beautiful baby.
That was a good draw.
Yep.
Do you ever do the trick of installing Cash and then installing Reaver, trashing Cash to draw a card?
Yep.
Probably not. It's not the best.
It's not the best.
It's fun. It's fun. Huh.
We're doing Professor business. We just need to get Pawn Shop down.
We have 5 move programs that we're not paying for. Or 5 influence of programs, I mean. I love
Reaver. I love Reaver.
Oh, you love Reaver. I love Reaver too. I'm gonna tell you guys something. Reaver came out. Before Reaver, you didn't see any Apex decks, and then Reaver came out, and you didn't see any Apex decks either. You might think Reaver didn't do anything, but it did a lot. Apex decks are better now than they ever have been because Reaver exists, but it's just a really bad time to be Apex. Friends in high places.
Every time is a bad time to be Apex.
No, things have gotten worse. And yeah, it's always been bad for Apex, but things have gotten worse. Friends in high places is miserable. You APOC them, and then they just install a Fairchild 3 and a Architect back that you've worked so hard to get rid of. It's rude. Yeah, let's draw aggressively so we can find our engine.
Yep, and I'm being careful not to overdraw because every single one of our cards
is a hit point. Yeah,
is a hit point.
Yeah. That's actually a very interesting thing against PU because I think in any matchup you want to know what your plan is and draw cards aggressively until you get the cards for your plan. That's a good card. Yeah, exactly, Richard Harris. Well summed up.
Okay, so
let's just trash that and get a free card draw or something. I don't know. All right.
Let's get rid of the extra Daredevil. I broke my rule.
What? Never discard? Oh, gotcha. No, that's good.
Well, because we could just put Maven right on there.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, I love it. That's cool.
Nice. Okay.
That's a cool include in PU because the runners are going to be scared.
We did it.
Nice. That was only 2 credits. Hmm. So, Daredevil is going to be a wild ride, because it does give you cards very fast. It might help to keep us alive, but it'll also probably terrify us, because we'll just be churning through our deck. I think it's still worth the install.
Somewhere in this deck. Do we check archives?
Just for a data sucker token? I suppose we could. Jackson's right there. Yeah, why not? Make him pop the Jackson is probably good. We might hit a shock, and that's fine. Nothing in our hand is so bad. And hey, we turn off Shipment from Tenon.
Wow!
Whoa!
Well, there goes our console.
Well, just as well. That card was going to be scary anyway. What else did we lose in... Oh, are we dead? Oh, okay. Oh, they're Arc Lockdown and Clot, so they might even be a pretty aggressive... whatchamacallit deck. That's cool. Aesop's exciting. So if that'd actually be cool, like a pretty dedicated fast advance PU, or you can just use your fast advance tools to make Ronins more powerful before Runner was expecting it. That's an interesting list. I haven't seen PU decks with Shipment from Tenon before.
Yeah, we're in trouble, I would say.
Yeah, I think what we want to do now is get a...
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that's not bad. I think we want to get a medium down as soon as possible, so we can start Alright, that's interesting.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We
So we're dead, right? Okay.
We're dead. Good game.
That's it. Yeah, nice. Nice. That was wacky.
Happens.
I thought we got the deck going a little bit faster, which is nice. Yeah. It's a shame we flatlined because I would have liked to see more of that deck. It was an interesting PU list. Maybe I'm just naive to PU lists and they're all playing Shipment from Tenon. It seems like a great way to get them House of Knives out. Titan. All right. I don't love this. Are you keeping it?
Mm-mm. That's way better.
Oh yeah. I don't know what I want to do with it, but I like it.
We're gonna drop Dagdir.
Yeah. I'm into it already.
Alright, actually, hang on. Let's draw.
Yeah.
Let's draw.
Are you thinking of just using the SatCon for cash and get a bunch of money?
I'm thinking.
Or getting the Reaver? Yeah, it's a tough call. Oh hey, they got the money. Oh, we can clot them right now.
Yeah, but we have to do it. We have to do it the weird way.
Yeah. That is weird. Spicy. Now hopefully they don't put an ice in front of it. Oh, do we not shuffle? So rude. Alright, let's go get that Project Junebug. Nice. Oh, this is Argus. I didn't notice that. I thought this was Titan. Oh, yeah. I thought that was Titan, and I guess it's still a good thing to do. We could be dead right now.
Nah.
We are not. Nice. I love it. I love not being dead.
Nah. We're not dead.
Alright. That was nice of them to clear out some space on our deck deer. Nice. I love it. One suggestion in the chat that I thought was really good, that we should, if we can find the slots for it, might be good, is, ooh.
I'm always fearless, everybody. I think that might be a snare.
You think so?
Yep.
I love it. Well, good job. Thank you for your service, Collective Consciousness.
We have SACCons.
Oh, right. Do we have SACCons for ourselves as we end the turn tagged against Wayland?
Well,
they're on one.
They're gonna have one credit.
We'll
Come on, man.
We'll probably be okay.
Where's your sense of adventure?
Beanstalk, Scorch. Crisis management! I love it.
Sure, what's 2 tags?
Yeah, as a traffic accident us to death.
That would be really rad. Alright, they got rid of Pawn Shop, which is...
How rude.
Pretty rude.
Really, just the height of rudeness.
Hey, Collective Consciousness is... I might put it in my Kate deck. Like, as a one-of? Why not? I'm already running 3 Deg Deer. Like,
it's a really cute card. Yeah, if you're running 3 Deg Deer, it seems acceptable.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we could have installed Misdirection and gotten rid of those tags. Whoops. Oh, well.
We're dumb. We gotta get Reaver down with this.
Yeah. I like that a lot.
Alright.
Yeah, we can draw to see if we get anything else. Yeah, that's good. I like it.
Alright. So next turn we're gonna get the Blue Moose and the casts down.
Yeah, that sounds great. Oh, they think we're gonna have a successful run. How foolish of them.
Alright, let's start doing the thing.
Alright, $2 a turn. This is gonna be good. Alright, fine. We'll take a free credit every time we make a run. You talked us into it. Colossus is a nutso card. The fact that
I love it.
The fact that every time you ooh, it's our friend.
My sweet boy is here.
Yeah. I guess the question is, do we sell Misdirection? Probably not, right?
It's not cost efficient for the way Argus is most often going to be tagging us. So
Yeah,
I think that's our sale next turn.
Yeah, that's fair. And it doesn't really feel that fun to keep it around long enough.
Or we could just keep it around. We don't have to pawn every turn.
That is true. Hey, all right.
Or we are going to pawn this turn because I want to get value out of this card.
Yeah. Look at Aesop. He's just vulnerable to everything. He's a location.
Oh, look!
Hey! Oh, we don't even need to do the thing. Hey!
Hey!
Woo, we did it!
We did the thing.
I guess, technically, we probably should have run, if we could have run Jackson before we did that. So, MCA and Former.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, well, whatever. We don't need to do perfect play here. Nope. Oh, you need to tell them what you did. Yeah, sick plays. It's good to keep track of which of your resources are unique and which of them are not. Ooh, that's our friend. Daredevil. Daredevil seems like it's going to be good this game.
Yeah. Win or lose. Have we won a game yet?
No, but we did steal 6 points against Titan, which is almost as many as you need.
Okay.
Nice.
So
we have 5 programs. We don't have to fear too much. Oh, well, we could have 6 programs. That's even better.
do we want to check this server?
Yeah, do you want to run archives once first? Oh, I guess it's against, I guess I'm not sure if is the data sucker token important.
Data suckers are always important.
Yeah. Because now we're at strength 6, so we can break strength 7 things. That might not have been important, actually. Okay, well, let's break that for sure. That doesn't seem very fun for us. Nice. Oh, and we should deduct the 1 for the run.
I can't.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. And then just go back up to 9. Nice. Well, now we know how to do that. Selective consciousness. Oh, so we get a tag. That's important. Oh, so we're probably going to need to take some meat damage.
We have to break both.
Yeah. It at least seems silly not to. So...
I'll take the meat damage.
Yeah, I think we got it, right? Oh, those weren't very good meats.
Hey, you live by the sword, you die by the sword, Sanjay.
Yeah. And that was all my fault, because if we had not run archives, we would have had the clicks to
take 2 tags instead.
Yeah. So that was on me. Sorry, everybody. Sorry for letting you down.
You alright over there?
Oh yeah, I'm doing okay.
I think we can afford to do a setup turn here.
Yeah, I don't. That's probably even a snare anyway.
Oh, we're in business. We're in business. Yeah.
Spicy. I like that this is the turn that we trashed our StatCon. The turn that we start to load
They're
up
not.
Our third daemon. No, we'll be fine.
We'll be fine. Again, I say to you, where is your sense of adventure?
I mean, we'll either be fine or we'll be dead. One is worse than the other, but it's okay.
Have you ever heard the term it's better to be lucky than to be good?
I have.
So let's get that down.
Jeremy Adams. That was your PU deck? It looked cool. I haven't seen PU decks playing Shipment from Tenon, and that seems like a really... That interlude makes a lot of sense. I dig it. Hey! Alright, cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So we are on, what, 5 points? That is sad for Argus. I love Argus. It seems really fun.
We have so much MU.
Yeah. These Degdeers are doing work. Also, they are a lot cheaper than Cyberstition's Friendship.
Yep, you were right.
What? Well, I was also wrong, because I suggested Cyberstition's Friendship to begin with, so...
Let's diesel?
I am sitting in a fantastic armchair. I think we picked it up off the side of the road sometime, like 4 years ago. We insisted we were going to reupholster it, and we never got around to it.
So how about we just have all the programs?
Look how strong our Savant is, our Maven is. So strong. What is it? Strength 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? We can break through a Kiyashi. We can break through. We can break through anything.
I love Blue Moose. I like how you're like, I'm considering putting Blue Moose in my Tenon deck.
Yeah, it's good in everything.
Alright, let's run HQ.
I did build a resources-only Kentenma deck, and it was actually having a little bit of trouble. Resources and, like, 2 or 3 programs. It was having a little bit of trouble finding the... yeah, let's install MK Ultra. It's free. It gains us a credit. But we're not using it. Or we could. Oh, did you deduct the 2 credits that we should? Oh, yeah. Let's... I don't know.
Now we're
that's a great call.
Now we're professoring.
Yeah. I love it. One thing about this armchair is that somehow when I'm sitting in it, I find myself naturally doing the Wayland Executive pose. Not just Wayland Executive, also our good friend Keegan Lane. But yeah, just I find myself like this, and then I look in the corner where my camera is, and I notice that I'm looking like a sinister executive, or sits up. Nice. Yeah, we are cooking with gas this game. And some of that is luck. Some of that is we're a little bit better at piloting it. Some of that is I think the Degdeers are helping.
Yeah, I think the Degdeers are helping a great deal.
Yeah, why not? I love it. So I guess right now, how many cards do we have left in our stack?
2.
Oh, that's bad. Alright, so that's a little scary, but otherwise we're fine.
Well, we just run early.
Yeah.
We'll be fine, Sanjay. We've only got one agenda left to steal.
Yeah. It's just something to be careful about. Luckily, they haven't scored out like a false lead on us, otherwise we'd be in trouble. Oh, that was a purge just to get rid of tokens on the data sucker? That's great.
No, we also had Tapworm down.
Yeah, that's really nice. Actually, does it make sense to just run Archives first click to just charge up whatchamacallit a little bit? Yeah, I like that run. Dang. That's a 7 strength, whatchamacallit. Nice. Nice.
We can just pawn it next turn.
Yeah. Or actually, we can pawn if we're planning on running R&D, which we don't have to. We can keep pawning the MK Ultra, which you are well familiar with because you love doing that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's great. And we still have 1 memory, so if we want to put down this Black Orchestra, we're welcome to. Uh-oh. Alright, so it's good it's on click 1, because basically when we need for this to happen. Yeah, why not? It gains us a credit, why not? So it's actually probably, well, we're on 5 points, so it doesn't really matter if we access 2 agendas. Ooh, well,
It doesn't matter.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, so I guess let's, yeah, detag. Well, is this click? Okay, yeah. As long as this isn't MCA. Oh, well, it wouldn't be, or IP block. All right, yeah, let's break stuff.
Just rolling on through.
Yeah. Nice. I just gain a credit, right? Or I'd take a data sucker token.
Or we could just go into HQ again because there's nothing that they could trigger that'll kill us.
Well, if we hit a 1-pointer, we might be in trouble.
Okay. I'm excited that they don't have the money for that MCA.
Yeah. And they're welcome to play it. I mean, Aesop's is not quite as powerful right now as it was in the past. I mean, I guess we are still doing the very sweet MK Ultra Aesop's tricks. Oh, and that trick too, yeah.
Hey, the Reaver Shop engine.
Yeah, it's one of your favorites.
It's my favorite.
Hey, Laura. We're just trying out this new AI called Maven. It's a 5 to install AI. It is 2 to break any routine, and it has strength equal to the installed programs that you have. Or actually, technically, that are installed. So if the corp has any programs, then that would work. But there's no way for that to happen in the rules. But so we're playing a Maven deck to try and just have a bunch of programs and just have a breaker that gets through anything we might want. Oh, interesting. I like that. Let's see if they'll purge to get rid of...
Yep.
I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, and Aesop's the MK, yeah? Nice. So I guess we can keep doing the thing we're doing, right? Where we just check R&D, check... Yeah, and this,
feels good, man.
Yeah. This bad pub is really,
saving us a lot of money.
Yeah. Oh, hey, spicy. Did we die? No. Alright, well that's exciting.
Alright,
we had forgotten about that. Or I had forgotten about that. You probably were thinking of it. So they can still kill us with a snare, so that's exciting.
They don't have the money for it, though.
No, but in general. Like, we can still die to a snare now. So... what do we want to do about that? I don't think anything at the moment. We could run HQ. Oh, it's last click, so let's not do that. Let's gain a credit.
No, we're gonna run.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna run HQ.
All right, let's do it. Party time. You want to just get through Black Orchestra for 3? Yeah, oh, you thought of that. That's why you installed the Black Orchestra. Nice.
I
guess we don't want them to kill us, right? You want to just pay 2 more?
You mean three more?
2 more. Two more. We have Maven.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. Yep.
So efficient. Alright, and hopefully this is not a 1-pointer. That's neither. Okay, great. What if we get knurled? Oh, hey, Kevin! Oh, Kevin was my host when I was in Colorado. I could not have had such a great time there and also dominated if not for Kevin's help. It's great you're here. Hi. Colorado has a wonderful meta, if you haven't heard, and there's wonderful people in it.
All right.
Which I guess is the main draw. Yeah.
We got it. We have no choice.
Yeah. No. I mean, we don't. It's not like we can vamp them down. We have to take the possibility of us hitting a whatchamacallit and dying. And at the same time, I'm sure they have more agendas in their deck than they have snares.
This is comical.
Yeah. Oh man, this Argus deck might squeak it out. Good for them if they can pull that off. That's like 100% the Archer, right? Yeah. Blue Moose is so nuts. Like, we've been moosing every turn, and we've gained, what, 30 credits from it. And we still have a bunch of fuel in the heap without doing anything. Come on, Atlas.
We're in rough shape. This stinks though, just because like we finally got a good setup.
Yeah.
And we just got RNG crushed.
Yeah, it is a bit unfortunate. I mean, I guess we could have been more conservative with our cards, I guess.
So we're at functionally equilibrium with these runs, where our turns are exactly the same, and we're staying at a steady amount of credits.
Yeah, it's pretty cute actually. these for free R&D runs. Are there any other face-up snares in the heap or in the archives? Oh, hey, yeah, sure one. I suppose we could let them have it.
Okay, I mean... we have gained so much money from Blue Moose this game.
I know, it's a little gross. So that's definitely an Archer. Can we get through an Archer? I don't think so.
Why can't we? We have MK and Data Sucker tokens.
That's true.
I mean, it's not great.
That's true.
But if they res that and sack an agenda for it...
That's true.
Yeah, let's... I'll check that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Alright, so...
yeah, let's make that a sickly guy. And let him have, well, actually, isn't it still cheaper to get through with No.
No, we're just gonna break 2 of them, and then we're gonna let him have bucks.
Oh, and then the run?
Have bucks and run. Because we can't get through everything, I don't think.
Yeah.
Not predictably.
Right. Not predictably, yeah. It's real tempting to try and go through, but I think you're right.
And I think we just money up. Because they're farther away from victory now.
Yeah, hopefully that's... Well, okay, cool. What? Oh, ooh. That is real bad for us, isn't it? Oh, gosh, I don't know if we can win now. That's incredible.
Why?
Yeah, we can't win anymore.
So we...
Well, we have one more run, and we have to win on it.
I don't get it.
Because we can't break and the run, or we can't break routines anymore once they use that token, because we have no cards in hand, and so there's a destroyer on every server, so we get one more run, and that's all we get.
Well, we still have other breakers, though. I don't understand.
No. But the moment we are approaching a destroyer, they use the token and then say you cannot, as an additional cost to break.
No. I get that we're gonna lose a program.
Yeah.
But we still.
Oh, that's true.
We can still just run through shit.
That's true. That's a good point. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Dan. You're right. Okay, so do you want to just run on R&D then? That's cool stuff, though.
I'm not super pleased with all of these like McCheese losses that we're getting.
Oh, that's not a McCheese loss. That's a legit Wayland agenda now.
I mean, we also just die if we hit a snare.
That is true.
But we don't.
Hey, we didn't. I love that armored service thing in Atlas. That's spicy.
Hey, we actually got to do the thing.
Yeah. They didn't take the opportunity to trash our deck gear with a thing on it. That's a shame for them. Oh well. Cool.
But we did the thing, Sajay.
Yeah,
we built this crazy rig.
We won a game. We did it.
We did do it.
Yeah.
I still think I think this is solid. I think it's I think it requires E3.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think that's probably true. I think
or if you're not running E3, you're running Kate and you have like this and like all of the rest of your cards are money. Like
yeah, you either need E3 or a lot of money or specific solutions, I guess, to specific problem multi-sub ice that you feel like you're going to see.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are so big that it's not like Maven's that much more efficient than, you know, to get through a Fairchild or a...
Well, Maven is a lot better in a world where people are playing high-strength, low-sub ice.
Yeah, tell that Susanoo no Makoto to go back to the ocean.
Basically.
Yeah, you sweep him into archives.
Basically.
Oof. Oh man, what if you Inversificator kit a Susanoo to archives? That is so rude to Susanoo no Makoto.
Yes, and
yeah. Anyway,
I think we need a better emergency factor. I think Chameleon becomes Paperclip.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That saves a lot of our...
That saves a lot.
Yeah.
And then basically we can use Maven like a utility breaker, where wherever she is going to save us money, that's where we use her.
Yeah, I like that.
And then Clippy also solves our low-strength, multi-sub barrier problem.
Oh, we should take 2 meat damage off stealing that Atlas.
No, we don't, because the game immediately ends.
Yeah, but, you know, give them the satisfaction.
But yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
But yeah, I think this is. I think we've got something here. I don't know what we have, but we certainly do have 23 programs.
It's certainly fun to play a deck with 23 programs and Maven.
Get the clip.
Do we have Do we have space to get Progenitor in here? Probably not.
Probably not, but we could.
We could cut the Misdirection and put Progenitor in there. Misdirection hasn't been doing any work.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice little 0 cost, 0 mu program. Pretty good.
Let's do.
Now we have all of them except for Pawn.
Let's do one more.
Yeah.
And then I've got a special guest to interview.
Yeah.
Sanjay.
We're gonna end the stream and then we're gonna record some deck building D-Res with special guest all the way from the Delaware meta.
All the way from literally 2 miles from my house.
I'm impressed you were able to work out the time zones to get us to find a time to record.
It was a struggle, but I found a way.
Nice. Oh, we're using up premium jokes that we could be using during that recording.
Yeah.
You guys are getting them for free. This is great.
These are the Freezies jokes.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'd like to thank everybody who supports the channel on Patreon, especially Matt Bruner, Kyle Urbach, Paul Gillibrand, German Hero Dan Fario, C. Kirk, Chris Brez, and Lori Plant. Thanks to everybody's support, I'm able to continue expanding all of the content and bringing us these high-quality goofs that Sanjay and I are delivering to you. Take a look at the link in the show notes below. And consider, throwing $1 my way, or maybe some more bones. I don't care. I don't know how many credits you have, but if you played an IPO recently, you can, maybe throw me a couple bones. I don't know.
And I would like to thank Dan for letting me on his stream on Tuesday to hang out.
I mean,
also, if you people in the chat, you're watching on YouTube, so you probably are aware that Dan's been doing some morning streams also, and they are rad. He's been like, hey, here's a cool deck I've been thinking about. And there's been a lot of cool lists that he's been showing off. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, are we on Twitch also? I don't understand technology.
No, we're not.
Okay, cool. Ooh. All right, so another deck where we'll have to be like a little cagey with our programs or with our cards. We might run out. I don't love this starting hand. Doesn't do anything.
No.
A lot of Wayland today. A lot of advanceable.
Wayland is getting a lot better. Turns out
it is one of the top 10 factions. All right.
Well, I do have Streamlabs, which is in the link below, Coyote, and it has a tipping system similar to Twitch, where you don't have to do a monthly thing. I put that on specifically for people who prefer a Twitch-style donation system. Because I'm a forward-thinking gentleman.
That's a cool start for Builder of Nations. It's just really like, look, if you want to come on in here, you got to pay the toll.
You got to pay the troll toll.
Yeah.
I will mention that as well. There is also the Streamlabs tip jar below, which a handful of people were kind enough to donate to when we were streaming our charity tournament, and I got messages that a handful of people also donated to Child's Play, and that was really exciting as well. So,
that's great. I'm also about to say something that is untrue, so put those tags around what I'm about to say. I wanted to personally thank Benedict Cumberbatch for personally donating the background we're using right now. He's a big fan.
You're such an asshole.
He's a big fan. No, Benedict Cumberbatch is a big fan of the show, and
we're using his likeness.
Yeah, he wrote in saying the only deck that makes me feel alive is Reaver Shot Professor, and I will let you use my likeness as long as you do Reaver Shot Professor once every 3 months. Cool. And Dan is probably going to keep to that.
Yeah. Fun fact. Coyote Moon. I have tried streaming on Twitch and nobody came because all of my viewers are here. I think I got like 5 or 6 viewers each time I try to stream over there. So we're staying on YouTube where people get notifications when I stream.
Yeah.
All right.
I really like this Builder of Nations shipment from Kaguya around turn 1. It's like the new hedge fund.
I always love the contemplation where they're deciding if they want to purge this turn or not.
Yeah. They just need to install another ice, and then they don't need to worry about it. Install another ice on R&D, and then you don't need to worry. Nah, they didn't see that great line. Look at all these servers that we can't run without taking 1 meat damage.
It's okay. We'll just wait until we're ready.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Do we want to put SMC down and get the Reaver out so when they purge, we can get a card? That's really fringe, but...
It's not fringe. That's a good idea.
Yeah. All right.
So, let's do that. And let's put it on...
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Great. Haha, joke's on you. Oh, we should draw a card. Did they draw us a card?
It didn't, hang on. Alright. So, let's draw. Let's draw.
Ooh, their friend. That might be Aesop's food this time, but... Though, one thing with Progenitor is it might be important, because it's going to be hard to make some of these runs sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, we're not in dire need of money just a second. I wasn't planning on pawning it immediately.
Yeah. Ooh, Faust and Nasir. Faust and Nasir is a legit thing to do with Nasir. And you were playing... Richard was playing an Apocalypse Nasir deck, which is a pretty... That's pretty spicy. I love that.
That's pretty saucy.
Yeah, I'm into it.
You're into it. So, things are going to get really weird.
Yeah, I guess we're like short a deck here, yeah? We have... How do we have 4 memory units? Is that right? Yeah, oh yeah, because...
These are 0.
Yeah.
And this is 0.
Oh, great.
We technically have no programs down.
Nice.
We did it.
So I guess we should probably... Yeah, playing against. I gotcha. You were telling us about how you were playing against an amazing... Oh, were you the Argus we were playing against? Oh, I put it all together. I figured it out. Oh, it was nice playing with you, Richard.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Oh, you almost locked us out. If you had... Yeah, you just needed to find, I guess, some barriers, and... You know, hit that Maven, and we would have been in a jam.
That's so Maven.
Yeah.
Oh, that should have been the name of the deck.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I know. There's also a former hardcore champion wrestler whose name is Maven, but we probably didn't want to go there. I would have probably gone there. Oh, okay, got it. What's Raven Simone up to these days?
I'd rather not comment on it.
Oh, why? Is it bad?
From certain perspectives, it would be.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
right.
we don't really need to get into that.
Sounds good. Sounds like more than I wanted to do with Idle Chit Chat.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll probably want to start... The tough thing is we want to get a lot of money so we can make multiple runs against them.
Yeah.
So, but we do, I guess, want to start running soon. I don't know.
I just want to find... You'll see.
Yeah, okay. Love it. Nice.
I want that down so we can face check without getting our faces melted off.
That makes sense. We should put the Harbinger on the Sahara, yeah? Nice. Get that credit. And is it finally time for Blue Moose?
It might be.
Yeah, Richard Harris, I think you are correct. Now, the cool thing about Builder of Nations is that they don't. I guess they don't have to be Red Planet couriers to be doing this.
Oh my god! Every person's giving us bad pub, and it feels incredible.
Yeah, this is the key to. So I guess we should make sure that we have our.
Or what?
Our plot lock on eventually.
Yeah. Let's check R&D.
Nice.
And nice. Rad.
Spicy.
Fire it.
Spicy. Good job, Collective Consciousness, giving us the card to lose to Modless.
I mean, we're gonna jack out after this. I just wanted them to spend some money and get the free draw.
Yeah, I agree.
We've lost the clone ship like every game.
I know.
Let's get that down.
Yeah. It's awkward that we're on one memory, because how do we get to one memory so fast? Oh yeah. Collective Consciousness.
Well, the nice thing is one memory is effectively like 0 memory for what we want to do right now. So let's just get that down.
Yeah. Yeah, because like SMCing for a Degdeer is sort of tempting, and just having the SMC down is also tempting. How many SMCs have we used so far?
Just one.
Okay, because one.
We just need to get any other source of memory or another Degdeer. We Degdeer, and then we just put the Maven down on top of it.
Yeah, because it would be very nice to have an SMC on the table in case they are on Red Planet couriers. I think it's possible that they're not. It's certainly, given what we've seen so far, something that we should be keeping an eye on. Because they could just be playing like this because
they have no idea what the hell we're doing.
Well. I mean, thinking about what they're up to, I think the reason they've advanced a lot of ice, which could be motivated by
Degdeer.
Ooh, lots of fun stuff. Which could be motivated by mass commercialization, which would be very good right now.
Let's check archives. They've pitched a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Maybe the government takeover and the muscle takeover are right there. The double takeover play. Yeah, maybe the game's over.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 strength.
Oh, does that have just one advancement on it?
Yeah.
All right. It might be nice to remind our opponent to meet us, because it's easy to forget with Builder of Nations. It's actually something that's kind of annoying.
Oh, cool. We lost that card we were never going to install.
Oh, nice. 1 for 2.
Global Food Initiative.
That's not bad.
Hey!
So does that mean anything to us in terms of whether they're not government takeover or not? It doesn't.
They could still be on it. They're still probably on some sort of fast advance play.
They might be, yeah. I mean, I do think Masscom is enough right now for Builder of Nations. They're off to a weird start if they're not trying to score out in a remote.
So this Blue Moose really makes me want to rebuild my Haley Chameleon deck.
Yeah, that seems great. The only problem with that Haley deck is you literally install every card in your deck on the table, so there's nothing to Blue Moose.
Yeah, but I
No, it'd be good.
Yeah,
I'm being a little flip.
We don't want to pawn anything this turn.
Yeah, at some point we could probably pawn Collective Consciousness. I think it's done its work, and at this point, we don't need to be churning through our deck much faster than we are.
That's fair.
Especially because we want to have the clock thread online.
Yeah,
and
that's why I'm kind of we need to get Daredevil down.
Yeah, well, I'm saying if we sell Collective Consciousness, we're less likely to draw into.
We'll have room for SMC,
and we'll have room for SMC, and then we don't have to worry about it. I mean, we are going to draw 1 card a turn from Reaver, though they aren't really. I don't know if they're totally playing like. Like a yeah, we can put that on Sahasra or chair is that as well.
Let's check HQ.
Yeah, why not? Do we have a Black Orchestra? Oh, we are Black Orchestras in hand. This might be bad. If this is a Whoredom, that's...
I think it's a Colossus.
That's fine. It can be a Colossus. Can it? Yeah, we're strong enough for a Colossus, right? Yeah, we're strength 8.
Boom! I'm a magician.
Nice. We can't install MK, so no.
I mean, but we can just break it.
Oh yeah. No, I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I love it. And hopefully they'll meet our Black Orchestra. I don't...
Boom!
Nice.
Value Town.
Nice. Let's... Nah, Paperclip can stay where it is. Okay. We could run R&D since they can't meet us again.
It's true. We've got a lot of money.
Get another free run. And they don't have many credits to res much. They can res an ice wall.
Do you like it? The second they didn't res immediately, I knew that that was a Colossus.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. If you wouldn't... Ooh, they did it. Nice Texas for 2 there.
I mean, okay.
It's certainly nice to have a strength 8 AI that breaks everything.
Yeah, I mean...
That's fun.
I feel pretty okay with it. Come on, Government Takeover.
Government Takeover.
There's Red Planet Couriers, though.
Huh, what are they going to do with that?
Nothing right now.
Alright, so now things are very spicy because we want to draw just because it's important.
Well, we have another unused SACCON.
Should we sell the Reaver?
Oh, what? So we don't accidentally draw into our clot?
Yeah.
I mean, we could.
I mean, we don't need any more cards. Maybe we should. And then we have a little bit more Mew to play around with. I mean, I guess one thing is we'll eventually need to draw cards to deal with their ID ability.
Yeah, but who does that?
Yeah. Well, while we have nothing important in hand, do we want to just run HQ, run R&D? They don't have much money. It's not that important. Oh, and we have Saucer, so we can install MK on whatchamacallit. Or should we have another Mew? No. Our Mew's correct, probably.
I would rather get Clippy down. I guess you're right, because then we can do the MK.
Just as something to sell.
Alright, so let's go in again.
Yeah, oh yeah, into HQ, I like it.
So there's the Biotic.
Huh. What could they be on?
Oh, nice. Oh no, I can't install it.
No.
Not now, but soon.
Yeah. We can put it on the deck deer next turn.
I mean, technically, I could put it on the deck deer now if I really wanted to.
That's true. Let's just take credit though. So, I guess we don't... This is tough. Because we don't absolutely need to have...
I think we want medium before we start hammering.
Yeah, we don't absolutely... Do we have the progenitor down? We do, right? Do we sell
No,
that?
I pawned it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Let's draw.
Like it. Ooh, that's good. That solves a lot of our problems.
That greed.
Nice!
That full court greed.
Dan, have you never read the cautionary tale on the flavor text of Lycan?
I don't know. But I'm liking this deck.
Not bad.
There you are, Daredevil, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, right on time. How many cards are left in our stack?
9. We need to get medium down.
Yeah.
Because we need multi-axis or we're going to get thinned out.
Yeah, I think you're right. At this point, the clot threat is not as important as...
They also don't have enough counters for it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, maybe we handicapped ourselves to keep the clot threat online more than we should have.
Ah, it's okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, but we have a bunch of money. How many R&D runs can we make next turn? Assuming they don't... Oof, they think they can res some more stuff, I guess. They desperately need a... So you want to install a... Install a medium? No, why not? And we can ace out something?
Well, here, hang on.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get rid of this. Okay? We're going to do this. We're going to get medium. We're going to put it on there. And then we're going to put this so we still have clot threat.
I love it.
And now we're going to draw 1. And then we're going to go R&D. Yeah! Now we're professoring.
Alright, and now we need to never draw again. Unless they make us. Except we have to draw because they're going to murder us if we don't. Eventually. Oh, you know, actually,
this breaker is surprisingly efficient for Colossus.
Yeah. I mean, I think it actually reminds me a lot of the Sunny Breakers in that it, you know, if you have 4 credits, it's going to get through almost anything, but it doesn't get through anything cheap.
I gotcha.
Except perhaps the Sound of Nomakoto. Nice. Now, do we have the Mew to... an option we have is we could install a Parasite trashing the Sahasrara.
We can do that. We can do that next. We can do that next.
Kill the
turn.
Colossus.
We're gonna do that next turn. They can't. Okay. They can't fast advance. We want the additional access when we're not gonna take meat damage, and we're gonna see 2 new cards.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Because we can do that Parasite trick any turn between now and the next time they have 9 credits.
That's fair.
I love the Reaver Shop engine so much. It's so great, and I love it. Because especially now with Blue Moose, we just have money forever.
Yeah.
And all of our games go long. Okay, nice. So they've got combo pieces coming up.
That is true.
And we will kill that Colossus next turn.
No, yeah, alright. Maybe later.
Maybe later. I mean, that's still pretty good for us.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Alright. So, let's Blue Moose it. Is there anything worth pawning here?
I don't think so. Nah. StatCon's too important. I mean, theoretically, we could pawn the Data Sucker because it's not going to come up.
Well, here. First things first.
Justin, I don't think they've missed any meat damage. With Builder of Nations, you only get to do meat damage on the first instance of that thing on that turn. So I don't think they missed any, but they might have.
Okay. I'm debating.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't think there's anything that we need to install that we need to deck deer.
That's probably true. Yeah. I think the one...
Because Clot will be fine. Because Clot will just replace the SMC.
Yeah. We could theoretically... yeah, no, that's a good trash. I suppose theoretically we could sell the Data Sucker because by the time Data Sucker will be good, we'll have taken a bunch of meat damage and the combination with Parasite isn't really going to happen.
That's fair.
And besides that, it doesn't do anything. But yeah, we're okay. What do we want to do this turn, though?
I want to check archives.
I love it. Oh, and they should meet us. They did it. Okay, good. All right, now we can definitely sell Data Sucker. Do we have money to get into R&D? I don't think we do, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We could take those and get in.
Well,
it's not terrible.
We can let them have $1 also.
Oh yeah, I think we would. Wonder what that ice is. I mean, it's probably some...
I would guess that it's a Colossus.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I should have kept the deck gear because then we could have put one of the conspiracy breakers on it. That was a misplay.
Sure. Well, once we trash the Data Sucker, it won't matter. Oh, did we know that? I think
yeah, but we still want the counter.
Yeah, as long as they don't purge or whatever. But if they do, that's the whole turn they're giving us. Yeah. All right.
I just clicked for $1.
Yeah, I love that. I guess theoretically a thing we could sell is Beth, but I don't think we should do that given that they could have mass commercialization and such. Nice. Should we just run R&D? Yeah, why not? We can probably afford it. Yeah, we're fueling Beth Killer and Chang with this brilliant,
counterplay.
Giving them credits. In fact, I think next we should just run into the Portum a million times. so we get an extra click. All right, 2 cards: government takeover and maybe a second government takeover. That's not what that's not what I asked for at all. Do we want to trash the tech writer so we can go in again? Probably not, right? Maybe check HQ if we can afford it. We can't afford it though. It's tough. That is hard. This actually is not that expensive. Just 6 credits. That's okay.
Considering that's a 4 advanced Colossus, that's great.
Yeah.
I have an itching suspicion that the government takeover's in here.
You think so?
Yep.
Alright, well, let's get some credits. And I feel like if the government takeover's in there, the next turn they're gonna advance the Colossus. You know, it'd be a good card right now. Regular commercialization. All right, so they're telling us that
that they're doing the thing.
Well, I guess they're not telling us much because we know
what the deal is.
Because we have a medium, so of course they're protecting R&D. And they can probably res that in unres ice and get a Colossus or whatever. One thing that's exciting is that they will soon have enough credits to Masscom, or to Biotic RPC if they have the government takeover.
Alright, so let's go check R&D.
Okay. Alright, they can empty our hand. So we will have to draw. We want to keep running next turn.
Let me do the mental. Yeah, we got enough to get in.
Yeah, they can have a credit. These Wayland ice that all say gain a credit have just been fascinating from choices that they're giving the runner. I really dig them. Fordham and Mausolus are really nice ice for the game.
Yep, I like them a lot.
I know that some people are a little sore or are a little underwhelmed with Mausolus because it's a little bit more porous than you want. Like, none of the routines necessarily do anything when it's not super advanced.
Best defense.
How bad is that for us? It's devastating, right? Oh, we have a sack on. Thank goodness.
So we have to make sure we still have Cloth Threat, and then we'll draw a card. Where the hell are their agendas?
Well, when you're playing Government Takeover, you don't have a lot of... Alright, so they just... Alright, so I would never play that. I would not play that Diesel for all the money in the world. No. This is a tough game, yeah. Yeah, they're certainly not playing like they have agendas in HQ. Now, maybe they're bluffing, maybe... this is a weird game. How many cards do we have left in our stack?
6.
That is tough. That means we have 6 more turns of running. That's really rough. Like, it makes me think, like, should we just money up and...
Oh, no, we're going to take a turn off here.
Yeah. Now, one thing that's kind of nice is that we can actually run into the Whoredom. There's only the Whoredom on Archives, and install the Black Orchestra onto the Scheherazade. And that way we're not... we don't have to pay for ice if we're taking a turn off, if you know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
So I'm saying we can install Black Orchestra with Sahasrara Bucks onto Scheherazade, so then we have something to sell with Aesop's next turn.
Yeah, but that still gives him money.
Yeah.
And we'd still take a meat damage.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Because it's encounters.
Oh, you're right.
He disconnected.
Oh, okay. That's rough.
That is really rough, because this is a close game.
Yeah.
Let's give him a minute.
Yeah.
I like this Professor deck. It's very rough around the edges, but we did just literally build it on camera.
Yeah, that's true.
And it turns out the Reaver Shop engine is still great. And what I need to do is I need to build a deck where I have Reaver Shop and the Chameleon LLDS processor, LLDS.
Yeah.
And then also indexing in Mad Dash. If I get all three of my favorite Shaper combos into one thing.
Yeah, I think one thing about this deck is that we're not hitting R&D hard enough, because I think we don't have the economy to just repeatedly hit R&D, especially when they ice it up. And so, yeah, I think thinking about indexing or aggressively changing the Mu support and thinking about deep data mining might be the way to go. Just so we can hit R&D a little bit harder than we're doing with medium.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Hey, great. Oh no, Grimwalker! Did I ruin your deck name? I'm sorry. Why were you calling your deck Grape Juice? Hey, I feel like we should just like credit up. Because I think we need to like save up to do like a bunch of medium runs. And if they, what are they going to do in the meantime? I would love them to try and hustle out a, you know, if they try and score out a government takeover, we win, which is nice. And if they just, ooh, Beth is going to draw us a card. That's scary.
No, he advanced. Phew.
Do we need to sell Beth?
Alright, so Sakon went bye-bye with best defense.
Ooh, that's scary.
We wouldn't be seeing fresh cards.
Yeah. What?
CBS is Cyberdeck's Virus Suite.
Oh, he has it?
He's
got it, right?
I would hope so, but it's not his turn.
Oh, he's just saying that. I think he's just rusing us. He doesn't have it. Whatever. Show us the cards.
Yeah, show me the cards.
He might have it. But I don't know what we do. I don't think... How many Sakons do we have? I think it didn't make sense to draw for the other one, did it? Oh, maybe it did. I guess the thing about it is if we draw the clock before we draw the deck.
These are now out of our range.
That's scary.
Things are getting weird.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do it.
Okay, well, we got the Sakon. That's the good news. The bad news is it doesn't matter anymore because we drew the clot.
We can
the good news is they don't know
We can just install the clot. Like I don't understand what the issue is here. Like
because then they purge over 3 turns and we lose.
Not necessarily, or we access an agenda somewhere that time.
Yeah, that sounds right. All right, so we need to. All right, do we have any more programs in there?
I think they're all gone, but we can start. Huh?
Okay, cool.
Well, we can get clot down.
Okay, I love it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that gets us up to 8.
And how strong? And both the Colossuses are 9.
Yeah, I think we're fucked.
Let's draw a card. Maybe we have another program that we didn't think about? No, those aren't.
We can bluff like we still have the Clot in the deck.
Yeah. Let's do that.
As the last card.
Yeah. We have 1 card in the stack. Go for it. Nice. Alright, so...
I mean, we can still get through this. It's just going to suck.
Yeah, so now we can't lose SMC because it is a program, and that's very important. But we might not have a Mew to... let's draw a card and see what it is. Because if it's a program, we can still...
It's not a program.
It's not a program. All right.
So we just got to go through it. Because we have...
Yeah,
we have
true.
SATCON.
That's true. Yeah. Let's just go through it. Where should we check? HQ?
I mean, they're both bad.
I guess we have the money for both. Is that true? We do. We have all the conspiracy breakers, so we can get through with money.
Yeah, let's just go HQ.
Yeah.
Oh, right. We can use MK. It's horribly inefficient.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it. Breakers. Alright, now let's get through the rest of this ice. For the single access on... Oh, we're on R&D? Oh, I didn't notice. Nice. Alright, let's take that government takeover.
Well, we've got the MU now, so I'm going to get Clippy down.
I love it. Alright, let's just take that government takeover right over. That's not government takeover, that's fine. Do we want to run... Can we afford to run...
I don't believe so, but we can check archives.
Alright, yeah, let's do that. That's pretty efficient. Oh, you should let them have the credit, right?
No, I don't want them getting closer to their combo of $9.
Alright. Should we... Can we afford to run into HQ again? It doesn't look like we can.
We have no clicks.
Oh, we need those to run, don't we?
We're working hard for the money, though.
Yeah, they have to purge for 3 turns to do this, though.
Yep. And I think we just start procedurally going into...
HQ and hoping for the best?
I think R&D, we still have medium.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm going to get rid of Beth.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Actually, no, let's just get rid of MK, because we're going to be reinstalling it anyway.
Yeah. I don't know if I like that,
Yeah.
That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, alright, yeah. Alright, how efficient is this? So efficient.
It's pretty miserable, actually.
You only have to click it 3 times. 4 times? That's not bad. Wait, can we get through the rest of that stuff?
We can break the net damage here. And then, we can break
Oh,
ice
nice,
flow.
nice. Nice.
Fire. Yeah, we're boned.
Yeah. Nah, because this is the government takeover, so we'll win.
We could win.
We will. Hey, Molly, Chris. The night's going okay. Yeah. We've been tweaking a professor deck, and I think this is going to be the last game we play. But it's been a fun night. I've been enjoying it. All right.
Come on, that government takeover. Ah! All right.
Ooh.
GG.
Oh well.
No, we have one more access technically.
Yeah. All right. Let's just save up for it, and they can't resist the temptation of that Mascom, right?
What a wild game.
Gain 10 credits for nothing. Okay, that's bad. Rude. Very rude to do this. I love these super strong Colossi. Huh. Interesting.
Okay.
I don't know why they did that.
So we have tags already that they didn't do anything about. So we're just gonna run through this Colossus because we have the SATCON.
Love it.
They were kind enough not to trash anything in our back line.
Yeah, and getting 2 R&D accesses for one run is a mitzvah. I think I'm using mitzvah extremely wrong there. What? I remembered, yeah. I just haven't had the chance yet.
No, it trashes 1 program and 1 resource.
And gives you what? A tag? What does it do? Trash a program?
2 tags.
Nice. Nice. Spicy stuff. You can afford to break this net damage on the Mausolus too?
Yeah, that's the only one we have to break.
Yeah, so then we don't die, which is nice. Which is top tier. Alright. Spicy.
We're going full ham.
This is good. This is good stuff.
This is solid ham action here. This is the ham sandwich.
Alright, government takeover project, vanity project.
After this, we check HQ if we don't win here.
They're really talking to us as if there's nothing. Yeah, we might as well run HQ because we are only gonna. We can't
run next turn.
We can't return to R&D. Is that true?
No, we can't get through. We'll die.
Okay. Okay, so let's see if there's anything in R&D. In HQ, yeah.
We gotta.
Well, that simplifies our program line.
Yeah. We don't even need Clippy. We just go boop, boop.
Nice. Maven's not quite as strong as it used to be, though.
Boom!
Wow, okay, great.
I can't believe we survived. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, what a game.
Oh, wow. I really like that voter of nations deck. That was really fun. I think they had good stuff that they slowed the game down, and they had the answers to their strategy, which is really important. I think they probably have a CVS. They certainly have best defense, which is good. Good stuff.
Yeah, he says he's got one, but it never showed up to the party.
Yeah, and he was quite right to wait, because he could have, they could have pulled the trigger on the biotic RPC combo, and we would have just taken a government takeover.
What a
yikes.
game!
Wow.
So we went 2 wins, 2 losses.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah.
You could say that because that's what happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Seems good.
Yeah.
So, everybody, thank you very much for taking time out of your Tuesday evening, as always, to spend time with Sanjay and I. If you like what we're doing and you like all these interesting moments and interesting decks, take a look at the tip jar and the Patreon in the show notes. And until we see you all again, always be running.